country church that brings me closer to my Savior. Little bit of heaven, a whole lot of love left behind.
Well, good morning and welcome to Rise and Shine, Franklin County. It's going to be a beautiful day out there today. They say it's going to be, I can't remember whether they said we were going to have rain today or not, but it's going to be warm. It's going to be warm and dry next week or the rest of the week. I don't know. We'll just stay tuned and find out, won't we? Anyway, I'm Joyce Gordon. We're glad to have you here. And we have some ladies that are going to fill us in on some things that's happening that they're involved in. We're going to let them introduce themselves and we're going to chat about these things. So we have.
Good morning. I'm Jessica Bentley, and I'm really excited because this year I am taking over as the principal at Ferrum Elementary School.
All right, that is exciting.
Yes, very
You've got what,
excited.
kindergarten through 5?
Preschool.
Oh, you got preschool
through
too.
5th grade.
Okay.
We sure do.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and do we have?
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Talley, and I am the former principal at Ferrum Elementary, and I'm currently the Director of Instruction for Elementary Curriculum and Instruction with Franklin County Public Schools.
Well, congratulations on your new position, and congratulations to you for coming to Ferrum Elementary. It's exciting up there with Ferrum College and the things they get to do.
Yes, very, very much looking forward to that. Yeah.
I haven't toured everything up there yet. I usually make the fish fry. And speaking of the fish fry, that will not start up again until August 15th. If you ever go there, doing some remodeling in the cafeteria. So August the 15th, and people get upset with me if I don't let them know about that fish fry, because if I go up there and it's not happening, they let me know you didn't tell us. So I will start back again August 15th. So just hang with it and it'll be back soon. So which one wants to start out? You want to start with Pack the Bus, or you want to start telling us about some things you got planned?
I mean, I can start.
Okay.
So as far as this year goes, I'm really excited because my heart is in Franklin County. I grew up here. I taught here for a long time at Windy Gap Elementary and at the middle school.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to be back. And this year, I'm really looking forward to getting to know the school and getting to know the kids, especially, and the teachers, of course.
Yeah.
I've already seen a lot. We had the summer program there, so I've already seen a lot of the kids and gotten to meet some of the families as well. And it seems like such a tight-knit community and such a really supportive community. So I'm really looking forward to making a lot of those connections this year and really getting to know Ferrum on a whole. I had lunch the other day at the 77, and that was like going to your grandma's house on a Sunday for lunch. I mean, everybody knew everybody. I told my husband that, and he said, "I'm just so excited that you're somewhere that's community driven." So that's my biggest thing for this year is really getting to know how I can support and how I can integrate into that community, including the college. I was on vacation last week. I've already gotten a couple of messages about some kiddos over at the college wanting to come and volunteer. So I really just want to continue that really strong partnership that Ms. Talley has built with the college over the years, because that's so invaluable, having that right there and having that really strong connection with the people there. What a great thing for the kids. What a great thing for the community.
Well, I know at Christmas time you get to go decorate Dr. Martin's Christmas
I know.
tree.
I saw pictures. I'm excited for that too.
Yes, because she's on our show twice a month, and she's always telling us about that. And I know the kids probably get really excited getting to go there, and she just loves it for them to come and decorate her tree. Yeah. Well, mine's just a small tree. I've had the same tree, and I keep the decorations on it year-round. One year I didn't have anybody to move it and couldn't find the box to put it in, so I took the Christmas decorations off, and then let me see, I had 4th of July, I had Valentine's Day,
Perfect.
I had, and I just kept changing the decorations till somebody volunteered to carry it and put it somewhere else. Oh, but I love my little Christmas tree. I love Christmas too, and all the lights. I think it's kind of depressing when you take the lights down.
So,
So,
it is.
anyway, then we look forward to spring and spring things springing forward. And speaking about that, let me change. You never know what we're going to talk about on here. That's what Mrs. Greer told me from the school board. She said, Joyce, you know why people watch this show? They never know what you're going to say. Sometimes you might get a nice joke, if I can think of one. But, I bought this hibiscus this year. They had the most gorgeous. It was yellow and orange. And yesterday morning, I had a bloom like this big on my hibiscus on the front porch. And I have another type of hibiscus. It was a big yellow bloom with pink on the inside. I love my flowers. Just gorgeous. So then I have a mandevilla that's going wild out on the deck. And just little yellow blooms everywhere. I guess maybe it's because I fertilized them. It does help. Speaking of fertilizer, up at the Titmus, you're right there at the greenhouse. Now, I haven't been up there yet, but I'm excited to go and see because all of the greens that they serve in the cafeteria are grown there. And I hear that sometime, and I don't know, I've tried to find out when, they do sell them, I guess, if they have an overage.
They do.
So anyway, we'll have to find out about that. So I would like to find out about that. Well, it's exciting to have you back in Franklin County.
Thank you.
Then not have to drive all the way to Roanoke. That's exciting too on your gas tank.
It is. Yeah, it's a bonus. Absolutely.
Like I said, since you're back in Franklin County, we're always welcome anyone to join the Rocky Mountain Lions Club. And some exciting things that the Lions Club's doing. I'll tell you about that later. Well, I'm just welcome back to Franklin County Schools.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be back. I'm glad to be back with my Franklin County kiddos. That's who I really want to serve.
And we have a great school board too, and Dr.
Absolutely.
Sears is always so willing to come and tell us about what's going on in the school system. So you're back in a good. Well, hey, they wouldn't let me out of the Drow Center for 22 years. I kept telling the kids I failed 8th grade. Finally, I graduated, got to retire. Okay, Miss Tally, tell us what you're going to plan.
Well, I will say the community of Ferrum is awesome, and Jessica's going to love that. And I'm still a part of that community, so I will be around a lot as well. But I'm excited for her to be able to take over and just see the great things that she's going to do at Ferrum Elementary.
That's great.
So I'm going to get to work with Ferrum and all of the other elementary schools in this position that I currently hold. Previously, Brenda Muse was in this position, and she was handling kindergarten through 12th grade. So this position has been split in 2 parts. So I will be taking care of the elementary curriculum needs, and Amy Johnson will be taking care of secondary curriculum needs. So one of the things that we're working on right now is Fill the Bus. So that is coming up on August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We're working with Walmart and the Salvation Army and the United Way and the Rocky Mount Police Department. So there are lots of opportunities that folks can support our students in the division through Fill the Bus. So there are lots of things that we need, and I know Joyce has a flyer, and I'm sure you've been talking about that as well.
We have, and some things on there I know from experience that kids need more so than others. And sometimes kids come to school, they don't have a backpack, and they don't have a binder. They can't afford it. So it's so wonderful that we have those things there in the office that when they come in and say, hey, I need a binder. And then mid-year, those binders have worn out and papers are falling everywhere. So have a new binder and then backpacks. Some kids don't have the resources to get a backpack. And then notebook paper, that's important. These are things that when you're going and shopping on August 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, these are things kind of put them in the back of your mind that, let's see, I can pick up some notebook paper. Composition books too. They use those. And they use these other things too, and glue sticks. We were just talking about, use them at glue sticks, you use them, they use up, but don't get them mixed up with your chapstick. Although sometimes when kids talk in class, you might want them to get mixed up with your chapstick. I'm just kidding. But that is going to happen. I have helped with this one year. I'm not sure I can help with this year. I'm having surgery next week, so I'm not sure that I will get there to help, but I think
it's going to be a lot of fun. So on August the 1st, there will be lots of folks there that it'll be a lot of fun. So come on out and support our students and fill the bus for us.
Okay, and that is going to be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yes.
on Friday. Same on Saturday, 10 to 3, and then after you get out of church, it'll be 1 to 5 on Sunday. Now, this is exciting too. It's a tax exempt weekend.
It is.
That is great
Yes.
that you partnered that with
shop.
the tax exempt. So, and also, they do appreciate cash donations. If you get out of the store and say, oh, shoot, I forgot to pick up something. I can tell you that the gift cards they buy and give to the schools come in really handy.
Yes, they do.
Because something will come up and you'll need something and you'll have those gift cards to go shopping with. We really utilize those at the Giroux Center. Very much so. When a class would need something, we use those. So, hey, it's okay. If you forget to pick up something, a little cash donation would be lovely. They do appreciate that too. And other things on the list are pencils, pens. That's very important. You got to have a pencil or a pen when you get to class. If not, you're not looked upon real good. But you want to be prepared. It's called being prepared. I was a Girl Scout. I'm trying to always be prepared. And they need notebook paper, notebooks, 3-ring binders, like I said, twin pocket folders, zippered pencil pouches. Try saying that real fast. Gallon and quart-sized bags, markers, crayons, tape, glue sticks, backpacks, hand sanitizer, and tissues. The one year that I helped with this, one of my neighbors came out with a whole basket of backpacks. I thought that was so wonderful for him. He said, I knew the kids could use these. I mean, just a whole basket full of backpacks.
Wow.
That is
Yeah,
great.
that's what I said. Wow. So it's a wonderful thing, and we have such generous people in Franklin County.
Yes,
And
we do.
we're thankful to JJ for letting us set up out there to get the supplies these kids need. I was telling these ladies before we went on the air, and Rocky Mountain Lions Club is partnering with Walmart, and we are trying to supply some personal needs for the kids at the high school when they come back, like body wash, shampoo, personal items, toothpaste, toothbrush. Some kids don't have this, and we want them to. Ms. Lopez is kind of heading this up at the high school, and we're going to try to help her with this. So we're excited about it, to be out and about in the community and doing things to help. So anything else you want to add? Let's see. We had a lady from the Salvation Army on with Ryan the other day talking about Fill the Bus, and I will certainly keep reminding everyone about this. And the Franklin County Public Schools, Walmart, Rocky Mountain Police Department, as Ms. Sally has said, and Franklin County Salvation Army and United Way. We're just so glad that everyone is coming together and help do this, because it means a lot. You know, when a child doesn't have what they need, we want them to have the supplies that they need. You don't want to go to class and be embarrassed that you don't have a notebook or you don't have a binder. And so this is so wonderful that these things are in the office, that a child could go and say, hey, I need help. And don't be afraid to say, I need help. You know, and we have so many nonprofits, and let me just touch on that for National Night Out, where all the nonprofits, or a lot of them, will be set up in the central gym. Last year, I got my little buggy out, and I was just rolling all over the place, and I got all kinds of people to come on Rise and Shine, because we usually go for the nonprofits to be on the show. That's going to be on August the 5th from 6 to 8. They moved the time from 6 to 8, so it will be a little cooler. You know, it's been a little warm.
August can be hot too.
Yeah, well, I'll touch on that more later. But anyway, it has been wonderful having you ladies here this morning. And can you think of anything else you want to add?
It's going to be a great school year.
It is.
It really is.
Well,
We're very
I know
excited.
it's July, but school is going to be here before we know it.
Oh, it's the truth. It's truth. It's
Well.
not far away. What, just a little less than a month?
About a month.
Yeah.
That's right.
And the kids will be back, because business days on the 19th, right?
Yes.
Yep, because I've already asked me to come back and help with that. And it's fun going back. I get to go work today to help the girl took my place with the budget. That's exciting to go back over to Giroux. And I was trying to remember, I had to run back and get a sweater because it's always cold in the office. Well, it was cold, but I'll be sitting in a different place. Maybe it won't be as bad. Anyway, it's exciting to go back to work. But you know, after I retired, I have not been still a minute. I said when I retired, I was going to work on writing my cookbook. I was going to make new curtains for the kitchen. Do you think either has been done? No, with doing this 3 days a week and with the Lions Club, and then I do something else, then it's just go, go, go. And I thought, well, how I ever, but I did this too and worked. How I ever did all that, I don't know. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Well, thank you all so much. And anytime you want to come back on the show and let us know what's going on at your school, are you, Jennifer, anything that's going on with you? And I'm excited for you in this new position.
Thank you.
I think it's great that they split it. That was
Yeah.
a lot.
Yes,
And it used to be years ago, wasn't it? Years ago?
it was. Yes, it
two
was split in
positions.
two different roles.
Yeah, and I think that's wonderful that they did that. And then Amy, I know she'll do a wonderful job.
will.
Amy's been my girl. She was graduated with my daughter. So
Okay.
you'll have to ask her about her softball experience with she and I sometime. She'll tell you what happened. Anyway, well, thanks again. And we're
Thank
going to take a
you.
short break and hear from our sponsors. We didn't have our sponsors. We couldn't be here. So stay with us, fill up your coffee cup, and we'll be right back.
It's bow time. Hurry into Bojangles for 2 scratch-made sizzling sausage biscuits for just $4. One bite and you'll want breakfast for dinner. Good thing we serve savory.
Our roads and highways are busier than ever.
With tractor trailers and large company vehicles,
While most truck operators are responsible drivers,
accidents do occur, resulting in catastrophic injuries and fatalities. At Crandall & Cott, our specialized team is highly skilled at obtaining the maximum compensation.
if you've been injured, call the law firm that cares.
Call Crandall & Cott today for a free consultation.
It's bow time. Hurry into Bojangles for 2 scratch-made sizzling sausage biscuits for just $4. One bite and you'll want breakfast for dinner. Good thing we serve savory sausage biscuits all day. But this 2 for $4 deal won't last forever. It's bow time.
Hello, Franklin County. It's Doug Williams with Budget Blinds, and we're your turnkey solution to all your window covering needs. I hope you're watching Franklin County Cable 12 Sports, where we bring to you the umpires and the officials each and every week. And every time a bad call is made, that is brought to you by the Blind Guys. Is this year you're building that new house? How about adding on that sunroom you've been talking about? Well, here at Budget Blinds, we're here to help. The consultation is free, we do the work, and it's all backed by our 5-year no questions asked warranty. This year, let the Blind Guys help you see the possibilities.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch Connor Bowman and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
our roads and highways are busier than ever.
With tractor trailers and large company vehicles,
While most truck operators are responsible drivers,
accidents do occur, resulting in catastrophic injuries and fatalities. At Crandall & Cott, our specialized team is highly skilled at obtaining the maximum compensation.
if you've been injured, call the law firm that cares.
Call Crandall & Cott today for a free consultation.
We are lions, We bring hope where it's needed. Support causes that matter. Change lives. Change communities. Change the world. Visit lionsclubs.org to learn more.
Founded by Bob and Belle Cooper in 1975, Uttermost has been family owned and operated for over 45 years. The name Uttermost comes from the Bible, Acts chapter 1, verse 8. This verse expresses our personal beliefs to share God's word to the uttermost part of the earth. Though rooted in our time-honored traditions, we prioritize expanding our collections each season with the most fashion-forward products in the industry. We take pride in our innovative product design, attention to detail, and first-class customer care, making us a respected resource for retailers and interior designers around the world. Join the Uttermost team. We are now hiring directly for a variety of positions. To learn more, visit our website at www.uttermost.com/jobs or give us a call at 540-483-5103.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch Connor Bowman and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
It's bow time. Hurry into Bojangles for 2 scratch-made sizzling sausage biscuits for just $4. 1 bite and you'll want breakfast for dinner. Good thing we serve savory sausage biscuits all day. But this 2-for-4 deal won't last forever. It's bow time.
We are Lions. We bring hope where it's needed. Support causes that matter. Change lives. Change communities. Change the world. Visit lionsclubs.org to learn more.
At Shentel, we understand our first responsibility is to provide you with fast, reliable internet at reasonable prices. That's why we're excited to offer Powerhouse from Shentel, new faster internet packages that are more affordable than ever. Powerhouse packages are designed to provide that peace of mind you want. Choose between 4 simple, hassle-free internet packages. When just a few people use your network regularly, 50 megabits per second, our lowest Powerhouse speed, is probably more than enough. Priced for your budget and still faster than what most other providers can deliver. 50 megs not quite enough? Bump up to 150 to make sure no one buffers. And for the multi-user, multi-device, heavy gaming video streaming household, we offer an enhanced speed package of 300 megs. But since your needs change daily, you have the option to push your network to the max with the top tier that reaches speeds up to a gig. That's 1,000 megs per second. We've heard you, and we know you want value. Powerhouse helps you get the most out of your internet with easy-to-understand rates that are just plain better. Combine these incredible new speed packages with our amazing unlimited data option and surf, stream, and download to your heart's content. Powerhouse is the result of Shentel's hard work to expand and upgrade our network. We made sure to build it to fit your needs right now and continue to make improvements so it'll be strong enough for your future. Learn more about Powerhouse at Shentel.com. Make the switch and turn your house into a powerhouse today. The fastest internet from the one provider that calls this place home. Shentel, always connected to you.
Our roads and highways are busier than ever.
With tractor trailers and large company vehicles.
While most truck operators are responsible drivers,
accidents do occur, resulting in catastrophic injuries and fatalities. At Crandall & Cott, our specialized team is highly skilled at obtaining the maximum compensation.
if you've been injured, call the law firm that cares.
Call Crandall & Cott today for a free consultation.
Founded by Bob and Belle Cooper in 1975, Uttermost has been family owned and operated for over 45 years. The name Uttermost comes from the Bible, Acts chapter 1, verse 8. This verse expresses our personal beliefs to share God's word to the uttermost part of the earth. Though rooted in our time-honored traditions, we prioritize expanding our collections each season with the most fashion-forward products in the industry. We take pride in our innovative product design, attention to detail, and first-class customer care, making us a respected resource for retailers and interior designers around the world. Join the Uttermost team. We are now hiring directly for a variety of positions. To learn more, visit our website at www.uttermost.com/jobs or give us a call at 540-483-5103.
If the workday's over but your hunger is gearing up, go for all the hand-breaded chicken you can handle. Cause with 8 pieces of handcrafted chicken, biscuits, fixins, and tea, you can clock out and still enjoy a delicious dinner. It's bow time.
Hello, Franklin County. It's Doug Williams with Budget Blinds. We're your turnkey solution to all your window covering needs. I hope you're watching Franklin County Cable 12 Sports, where we bring to you the umpires and the officials each and every week. And every time a bad call is made, that is brought to you by the blind guys. Is this year you're building that new house? How about adding on that sunroom you've been talking about? Well, here at Budget Blinds, we're here to help. The consultation is free, we do the work, and it's all backed by our 5-year no questions asked warranty. This year, let the blind guys help you see the possibilities.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch Connor Bowman and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
It's bow time. Hurry into Bojangles for 2 scratch-made sizzling sausage biscuits for just $4. One bite and you'll want breakfast for dinner. Good thing we serve savory sausage biscuits all day. But this 2-for-4 deal won't last forever. It's bow time.
We are Lions. We bring hope where it's needed. Support causes that matter. Change lives. Change communities. Change the world. Visit lionsclubs.org to learn more.
See all those wonderful things that you can find at our market there on the advertisement. We're so appreciative of our sponsors, because if we didn't have sponsors, we couldn't be on the air. You know, we have to pay that light bill and the cable bill or whatever. So we're so appreciative of you joining us too. And speaking of things going on, now this is down the road, but we need vendors. The 11th Annual Autumn Fest fundraiser for the Stepping Stone Mission Soup Kitchen there on North Main Street is having their fundraiser on September the 27th from 10 to 3 p.m. at the Franklin County High School Law Lot right there in front of the stadium. They need vendors. It costs $50 to set up a table, but then whatever you sell, that's your money. Where they make their money is for the people setting up the tables. Our Lions Club is going to be there. We're going to be selling pepper, Malabar pepper, which is delicious from Happy Home Flavorings. We're going to be selling chances on a jar of My Pickles, which everybody in the Lions Club knows about, George Gordon's Pickles. And we're going to be selling chances on a basket that is geared to our men this time. We've been selling baskets, raffling baskets, each geared toward the women. Well, one of our members said, well, how about the guys? We could put some tools in there. We could do some like car wash things, and there's something geared to a man. And the men I've talked to about are very excited about that. So our Lions Club's going to be doing that. I think Smith Mountain Lake's going to be selling brooms and peanuts. I think Ferrum College may be selling barbecue sauce. So we're already obligated. We're going, and so we need more vendors. And if you would like to be a vendor, or you're interested, you can contact Marie Kahn, and that's MarieKan 31@gmail.com, or stop by the mission there on North Main Street, the big purple sign, Stepping Stone Mission, and let them know that you would like to be a vendor. So this is exciting. You're going to have great food, local vendors, raffle, and music. That is coming up September 27th. We just talked about, let's do things in order here. Sometimes I get to do things in order. But anyway, we talked about Fill the Bus, and that is coming up the end of next week. August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. From 1st and 2nd, they will be at Walmart from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on those 2 days, and on Sunday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And this is a tax-exempt weekend. This is wonderful that this worked out to have Fill the Bus on this tax-exempt weekend. Any kind of school supplies, and I'm not sure what else that goes for. Probably school clothes too, but I don't know. I would have to check on that. But things that they will need is pencils, pens, paper, notebooks, 3-ring binders, very important 3-ring binders, twin pocket folders, zippered pencil pouches, gallon and quart size bags, markers, crayons, tape, glue sticks, backpacks, hand sanitizer, and tissues. From working in the school system for 22 years, I can tell you 3-ring binders, backpacks, glue sticks, notebook paper, And pens and pencils are some of the most, and tissues are some of the most important things on that list. And we want kids to be prepared when they come to school. Some do not have money to buy these things, and it's so wonderful that Phil the bus puts these things in the office so a child can come and say, hey, I need a binder, I need a backpack, and it's so wonderful that we have those things to supply those needs. Also going on Thursdays from 3 to 7 is your farm and craft market. And then on the second Saturday in the month, it is there from 8 to 12. You have the Rocky Mount Farmers Market right down in there in Rocky Mount, and you can get baked goods, frozen meat, fresh vegetables, pretty flowers, plants, anything imaginable. You can find jewelry. You can find it down at the farmers market. And like I said before, fish fry will not start back up until August the 15th. I think I've got, that is all those on that sheet. Now, Cone with a Cop on July 31st, starting at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And this is going to happen at the Dairy Queen over on 40 West. And it's only at that Dairy Queen, not the one up on 220, not that one. It's the one on 40 West. Cone with a Cop. You come up, talk to a policeman. He's going to give you a little card. You take it inside Dairy Queen, and they will give you an ice cream cone. How easy is that? And the cops, I hate to call them cops, our policemen are looking forward to that and meeting you. And this is called Cone with a Cop. Also, we're going to partner that with, it is Miracle Treat Day. All day, all Dairy Queen participating locations. But this is only, I do believe, at 40 West. Miracle Treat Day event starts from 6 to 9 p.m. We'll have 2 bouncy houses for the kids. We're going to have the Downtown Pickers starting at 6 p.m. That is the Davis brothers, Remington and Christian, and I think they have a singer now. And then Blue Connection starting at 7, one place at 6 p.m., the other place at 7 p.m. Bring your own chairs and enjoy the show. For each Blizzard sold that night, $1 will go towards our local children's hospital. This is wonderful. Now, again, this is happening on July 31st at the Dairy Queen on 40 West. Then on Sunday, August the 3rd, at the Harvester, the Smith Mountain Lake Boomer Band Charity Concert. This will, the benefits from this will benefit the Warming Shelter, Stepping Stone Mission, Soup Kitchen, and Helping Hands. It starts at, well, the doors will open at 2 p.m., and the concert is from 3 to 5, and tickets are available at harvester-music.com. And this is, the prime seats are $75, general seating I think is $25. Going to have a dance floor, going to have raffles going on, and this is the way these entities make their money, because it's by donations. They are not federally funded, and we are so appreciative that they do all the good work that they do in the community, and it's all free. Just like down at Stepping Stone Mission, you could get lunch there 365 days a year, and it's not federally funded. It operates on donations, and donations from our, like Kroger's Food Line, some of our restaurants, and it's so wonderful that they help to support that. Then on Tuesday, August the 5th, we're going to have National Night Out, and that is the Rocky Mount Police Department, the Office of the Sheriff, the State Police, the first responders, fire and emergency system will be there with all of their, I don't want to call them toys, but all of their equipment. And it's so beautiful. We have some of the best looking equipment around. And this is going to be on August the 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Franklin County High School. Now in the gym, there will be nonprofits set up. This is in Central Gym. We have 3 gyms, but this is going to be in the Central Gym. Then out in the parking lot where the buses park, we will have all this equipment out there for you to see. There's going to be free hot dogs, having pizza. Papa John's, I think, is supplying the pizza. They're going to have popcorn. They're going to have free waters. I think somebody's doing lemonade. It's going to be a big time. I was there last year, and we had a great time, got to meet a lot of people. The ROTC will be presenting the colors, the Franklin County High School band, some of them will be there and play. It is just a fun night to come out and meet all of your policemen, first responders, and see the equipment. It's very impressive. Oh, let's see, I missed a sheet. We don't want to miss anything. We don't want to miss anything. Okay, there's the next charity concert on August the 13th, Devon Allman's Blues Summit. And that would be coming soon to the coves down at Smith Mountain Lake. We'll talk more about that later. That is on the 13th of August. See what else we've got here. That's National Night Out. That's already happened. Well, I do believe we have got Farm Strong coming up on August the 2nd. And that is, let me tell you about that. This really sounds interesting. They have a whole page in this book. Farm Strong Obstacle Course Race. The Farm Strong OCR is a unique farm work inspired challenge course that combines more than a dozen obstacles to create an event like no other. Prepare to get wet, muddy, winded, and have lots of fun. Live music from Mason Creek. Food and beverages will be available from Kind Brew Coffee. Kind Brew Coffee. Farm Strong OCR, now this will be at Wade Park, was co-designed by the Spartan SGX coach team of Ferguson Fitness and Franklin County Parks and Rec. Expect farm-inspired obstacle course elements. Several new challenges will be introduced, including large machinery. Will be included, no, wait, I skipped a line. Introduced, including large machinery. Returning favorites from last year include Farmers Ford, Hay Bale Hustle, 5-gallon bucket fill, tire flip, sandbag haul, low crawl, balance block, and tractor climb. Last year's finish times ranged from 21 minutes to 70 minutes. Awards will be issued by age group. The $30 registration fee, including the chip time event, Farm Strong logo t-shirt guaranteed for pre-registered participants, and live music from Mason Creek, thanks to title sponsor James River Equipment Company. You can pre-register before July 30th. It is $30. The day of registration, that day of the event, is $40. So if you want to register for this, do it ahead of time. It's going to start at 9 o'clock on August the 2nd at Wade Park, and this looks like fun. Here's a picture of the guys and gals that did this last year, and it looks like to me they are having a great time. And a big, huge thank you to James River Equipment, supporting sponsors Ferguson Fitness and the town of Rocky Mount. Well, that really sounds like fun. Come out and I would think that would be fun to watch. Again, that is on August the 2nd at Wade Park. Okay. Then August the 8th, put this on your calendar. Join us at Summit View. That's right there on 220 where you see the big water tank and the tower there, at 7:15 p.m. for outdoor games and kids' activities, followed by the showing of Sonic 3. Dress accordingly and bring a chair, blanket, and a light source. Snack and drinks will be for sale. In case of inclement weather, the event will be moved indoor to the Essex Recreation Center. Well, that's going to be exciting things that are coming up. We're going to have lots to do right here in Franklin County, and get your tickets. I was looking online. There's not a lot of tickets left for this Boomer Band. I've got to practice what I preach and get on it and get my tickets. Also, ladies, I want to remind you to get those mammograms. I am a survivor of breast cancer. See, I'm still here. And know if the early detection is for the cure. So I want to remind you to get your mammograms. I want to remind you to get your colonoscopies. I had mine in April. I practice what I preach. Also, guys, you got to watch those numbers for prostate cancer. They say colon cancer and prostate cancer is on the rise. So please be very aware of that, because some things you just don't know. I had no idea I had breast cancer until I had a mammogram. I would have never known. I didn't have a lump, nothing. It was just there. So if I hadn't have gone and had the mammogram, I mean, I'd be here now. You know, you just never know. So thank you for joining us this morning. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again on Wednesday. And we're going to have Kevin Tosh. He used to sit in this chair, and he's going to be over there telling us all about the Ag Fair that's coming up. I did enter my pickles last year in the Ag Fair, and that's going to be coming up August 13th through the 16th. And I'm on second place. But you know what? They didn't taste them. They did it by looks alone. But that's okay. They must have looked pretty good to get second place. So he's going to be here Wednesday to tell us all about that. And that's exciting, coming up right here in Franklin County. Well, have a wonderful day. We'll see you again on Wednesday.